Welcome to what might be the biggest yap session of my entire career, but I am currently on vacation, as you might be able to tell by the absolute dookie setup. So we're on the laptop, but that doesn't mean it's not a great time to learn knowledge, Rainbow Six knowledge, get better at the game, because that's what we're all here for, to get better and be good. So we're gonna hop into some rank today. This is the game plan. This is gonna be a little more of a less edited video, but the information is still gonna be quality, because what we're gonna do, go into ranked and watch our teammates and just see how bad they are. And we're gonna say, hey man, don't do this. We're gonna literally just judge our teammates, which is a horrible thing to do if you're trying to actually get better, because you should really be focusing on yourself. We're gonna do as well. There's always just bad teammates, even at the highest rank. So there's always things you can improve. Basically, it's the moral of the story. A lot of people really mess up with their microphone. You know, some people use their mic. Most people just don't use it at all. If you just work on your call outs and actually being accurate, or maybe just like think about what you say before you say it, then you're gonna have a better chance of your teammates actually being able to win off of those call outs. Because your teammates aren't idiots. They might do some dumb stuff, but everybody does dumb stuff. Everybody makes bad plays sometimes, especially in the heat of the moment. But if you're calling something out over and over again, and that guy has traveled halfway across the map, then you're probably going to lose. I don't really understand that one. Just don't do it. I mean, obviously, if you're doing that, you're probably not watching this video, so you're probably fine. I'm ready to smoke some kids on my laptop. The last time I played on this laptop was actually at the airport on my way to Atlanta. Flight was delayed by like 5 hours, so I busted out the ranked on my laptop in the airport, and I got smoked. And I had a mouse pad that time too, so this is even worse. On the laptop, oh, we got Force on our team. I know this guy, but that doesn't mean we aren't going to roast him and his gameplay. It's time to see all the fabulous mistakes people make in champion lobbies, because there is a lot, dude. There is a lot. It's just consistent. Dokkaebi is great ban. You know, great start. Dokkaebi, just one of the easiest operators to use and so powerful. So I think that's a great ban. Jackal, overrated ban. Thatcher's actually really good on this map. So I think Thatcher ban is solid. Might bust out the Maverick just to like make some plays on the basement wall, on the site wall. Maverick's a great pick on this map too. I like the Valk ban, but I think like Fenrir is just more annoying. Too simple to use and just so strong for like information. And honestly, just like getting kills. So Fenrir is a good ban. Solus is a really good ban in these higher ranks at least. Solus in the lower ranks, not quite as good, so probably not a useful ban. Maybe at the lower ranks, you want to ban more trap ops that are messing you up, like Capcan maybe. Mira's a great ban in the lower ranks as well. Mira's a great ban pretty much all the time. She's just really strong still. Yeah, we'll bring the map for now. Got a bunch of new stuff on map thanks to the R6 Marketplace. I got the glazed waffle skin, so we can glaze on some kids. But we're gonna run the M4. You know, but I'm gonna still try to win. You know, this is ranked on the main account. I can't just throw. I am level 400 now. I gotta get my champ this season still. Gotta get more games in, dude. No, I really hope they do not cancel, or I will cry. Vigil, kind of a weird pick. Vigil not really good right now. They have a warden, so right now this is a big mistake. People just don't drone off the start a lot of times, so they don't even know what's going on. Keep in mind, they have a Warden, a Zombie, Vigil. The last one could be Lumai, could be Jaeger, but maybe not. So we might want to bring someone to actually destroy the Zombie barricades since they have nothing to protect it. So Zofia would be a great pick here, some nades. You could bring Flores, you know, Mute wasn't looking on the board. But I'm just going to bring Mav. Oh, they don't have wall now. Don't even need Mav. There you go. Easy mistake. I was yakking too much, but it's just one example. Like, they don't have wall now. Okay, well, let's not play Mav. Let's play someone else instead that can get the wall a lot easier. And the last one Solus, because you heard that P90. Their teammate came back, so imagine not getting canceled. That's great. You gotta watch your spawn peaks. And yo Ace, you wanna come look at this map hole? Right here, there's no point rushing it. Like, I might as well get ready with my teammates, so we might be able to get a free kill by catching them by surprise. Alright, and we didn't, but that's okay, you know? Oh, that was really unfortunate. We lined up. I was going to drone that before we aced that, but I was too busy talking about the map holes. But that would be a good thing to drone beforehand, which I just didn't do. This is absolutely insane. But this could actually work. This actually could work. And right now we kind of need a pickaxe, so I'm not hating it. Buck's just walking around, Ash just sitting in the middle of the open. That's like this is not a good angle, you know? You're just not winning that fight. This is when Habana needs to start doing something, because we need picks back, and you're very not likely going to get one sitting way out on the roof, and we're just not working together. This Solus might actually be cheating. Kind of seems where he knows where everyone is. But yeah, you got a minute 20. You have to go for kills here. They're playing very aggressive, so you might be able to bait a little, but playing like with these like bad angles is not a great way to do it. if I'm Buck right now, I'm probably going to try to work up like the fish stairs so it can actually get some gunfights that are to your advantage, or use the flashbangs to actually take raptors here. Beautiful, you know, that's what you got to do. The problem is you have to triple flash and actually push up, or else you're just going to get dumpstered. And now he's running out of time. You know, now it's getting low on time, getting tough. It's going to be hard. His door's open behind him too. He could honestly try to take site. Like if he went in the fish side, he could probably try to take site since he knows there's 2 raptors. It's a one-on-one gunfight in site. You may be able to kill a guy, take site, and then you can actually fight the raptors guys because you have the advantage because they're not in cover and you are once you have the bomb site. There we go. He's got one. There might be one more on site. Walk through the wall. Beautiful. You know, that's great. And it's a little too late. So I think if he did that like just the second he left, if he went up there the second he left, he might have actually been able to take the site a little bit easier and not had like 2 people looking at him, because Vigil would have been still like Raptor's side, and then he would have got onto the site before having to deal with everyone. But like, you know, he's still pretty good. You know, pretty good attempt, I would say. But not bring the wall denial. So this is when you really want to think about like, okay, who do I need now? They're going to be basement, so the wall denial is actually pretty likely, but I'm going to stick Thermite for now, and if they do bring the wall denial, which I'll check in the prep phase, then I'll switch to the Maverick so we can actually add some pressure to the wall. Either that, or I could go like blue side with the Monty, just so I gain some more control, because it looked like my teammates were trying to take stuff, but there wasn't a lot of teamwork, and the Monty could kind of like wrap that together for our team. So first, let's just see what's going on. I mean, it's definitely going to be basement. Basement's like one of the better sites. It's just a matter of if I want to go Thermite and bait on the breach, like, am I actually going to achieve much from there? Probably not. I'll probably just get in a bunch of gunfights that peek me and I'll probably lose. Plus, they have the 2-bro, so that's not looking great. So I think Monty is actually like one of the better moves here. Monty on the side, get my teammates to follow behind me. I can even say, hey guys, you want to take blue?
I'm down. Here.
Alright, I'll just walk in. And then just follow me. Now the boys are on board. This could be good. And blue side's looking pretty weak right now. You know, it's just a Solus. And we don't even have the drone because we have the Monty, so it might actually be decent. You watch the hallway to my right.
Right below the window.
There's one inside on me.
I'm gonna try and get the wall on the outside really quick while you guys are there.
Scare him a bit. Yeah, you can get the outside wall.
This is a site. Careful your back, Monty. I'm dead.
Oh shit. I'm getting messed up. I gotta back out. It's a cinch. Kind of crazy on the laptop though. Kind of crazy on the laptop. Kind of crazy on the laptop though.
Get in there, Ace.
Okay, 2v2. We got time. Just give me a sec. I'm gonna walk around the back.
Ace is planning.
Yeah, you're crazy for that, dude.
Is no longer in your possession.
Yeah, probably should just like give me a sec. Give me a sec. Ace is planning, dude. Ace is planting. Okay, I mean, let's reevaluate here. Firstly, I went crazy on the laptop. Okay, noted. Secondly, Ace, if he's gonna plant there, like the plant isn't actually a bad play as long as I'm there with him to actually help him and cover him, which I wasn't. And plus, he kind of just ignored the fact that I said stay up, just give me a sec, and went for the plant anyway, even though I was super far away and I said that. So like double whammy there, you know, maybe it was in the heat of the moment. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna do it, like I got it. But yeah, so that's like obviously something you want to just like not do. Like I'm away from the site. He's on the site alone. There's 2 defenders alive, and we don't know where they are. Going for the plant there is just absolutely insane. Plus, they have Solus, who could be above to stop the plant, too. So it's just like, holy moly. These things aren't adding up. And it makes a lot of sense when you're sitting there watching it. You're like, oh, wow, that's really dumb. But I think in the heat of the moment, a lot of people get swept up in it, and they panic, right? Like, you can tell, like, in the 2v2, like, even in myself, I get a little tensed up. So what you want to do there is just take a step back and just breathe a bit, you know? Like, take a chill pill. We got time. There's lots of time on the clock. You don't need to rush anything. We can just hang out. We can be friends, you know? It's fine. And we're going to go Twitch because we're going to counter their picks. Remember, we're going to keep countering what they got, and they got a Go-Yo.
5 seconds before
and we're just gonna pop all the Goyos ahead of time for our team. That we don't screw us in the end of the round.
Starting shock drone.
That was so strange. That was one of the strangest things ever. Yo, they can't come in either door. They're both Goyo'd off. And there's nobody in sight. You can just plant right now.
That was last one in sight, I think. Solus is like garage or some shit.
I got the left door.
Yeah, footsteps, garage side. Might go, 9.
Okay. The Goyo fire. The Goyo fire kill. Okay, good work by my team. Getting lobby control there. You know, they worked together. They took initiative. And it went pretty well. I don't really have much to complain about. Most of the time I was trying to figure out why I couldn't shoot my gun. So yeah, if you're bind, just unbind, just rebind them. Great tip, I guess. I have no fucking clue what happened there. Strange. These guys are very aggressive. So I think bringing like trap ops would be a good move, like a cap can, a frost. A frost is good for rafters here. Now the wall now is important, but I honestly could see them not even bringing a hard breacher just because of their operator picks and how aggressive they are. So I wouldn't be surprised if they all just ran through garage. So it's kind of like getting to that mindset, like what are they actually going to do based off how they play? What are they actually going to do? They're going to probably try to just run in garage or run through connector or just like run in somewhere without opening anything. So let's pick Capcan. Let's put some traps down on the doorways they will probably come through. And maybe blow them up, you know? This is why I love doing the triple traps too. Because if they're not droning, like this is just a free kill right here. No matter what armor they are, no matter what speed they are. And it just guarantees it without a revive in question. They're just dead. And then if they're coming together, boom, double kill, baby. In terms of my teammates off picks, I like it, you know? We have that wall denial, but we still have those traps because they're aggressive. So good work on my teammates there by picking the ops that are actually going to be pretty useful, I would say. Plus, we still have guns. We still have great guns, so we can still fight back against their like aggro style, you know? The only thing we don't have is a shotgun. Oh, actually, we do on the say okay.
Wall reinforced.
Like I said before, I think they will probably come through garage, so we'll just watch this for now. Now, this isn't a great angle I'm holding because they could shoot me through the door if they drone me. They could come underneath me. It's not amazing. Could get shot through that window as well. I'm honestly going to hide in here because I don't think they're going to hit the wall. If they come garage, this is a nice passive angle that they won't check. Can't keep tricking them off.
And storage too.
Oh, I have 1 HP. I'm so bad. Laptop aim. Oh no. That should be a free kill. I mean,
Yeah,
obviously
there's 0 might be a little weird.
That's got to not be so
I'm pretty
bad.
sure he's cheating.
Teammate thinks they're cheating. And they probably are. I mean, there's a lot of freaking cheaters in this game. Okay, let's watch our teammates and see what they do. Obviously, I should be on cams right now, like calling out, helping my team. But for learning purposes, we're going to watch our teammates just to see how they perform in this 2v4. Right now, they don't know where Souls is. Souls is in a great spot, might get a pick, right? They don't know he's here. So I honestly didn't hate that he was playing there. I think he thinks that the guy left, and I would agree. But now it's important to find a pick back. Working together is going to be how you get these picks. Thorn just hides, Souls holds the cross, and you might be able to pick it off.
Friendly operator remaining.
Sight. They're already in the site. We've lost all our space. They've taken everything. It's not looking good for the boys.
Mission failed. All friendlies have
Then
been
that 2v4,
neutralized.
you definitely want to try to play together to find some picks. Hey, we're playing pretty aggressive, so Solus holding the cross while Thorn stays alive is going to be how they get one from the guy coming connector. They control the whole other site though. So it really was a mess. Solus made the right move to come back to the site when they did, because they realized that the guy from the breach was gone. So that's good. It's good to identify those moments. Otherwise the guy's in a 1v4 on site, which is much worse, right? Much harder to win. We're gonna elect to go back up, which is kind of a crazy play. How did I die? Oh yeah, I whiffed. Classic. I'm gonna go frost this time. And I'm going to counter that ash, just the ash. I'm just going to counter exactly what that ash did by putting a frostbite under that window. Who expects a frostbite on the window? Literally nobody. So by putting a frostmat under this window, if he just tries to do the same thing, just hop in and ash underneath, he's gonna get stuck in the frostmat. And then I can make a hole in the floor and he will die. And then if they try to come up garage stairs, Bap, another frost mat. This one's great because when they come up the staircase, they're looking at raptors. They're looking at this door. They're not looking at the mat on the ground, and they're going to hit it, and their legs are going to snap, and they're going to die. Easy kill. And of course, yes, they can self-res out of it, but it's still a lot of damage. That is good for the boys. It's good for the squad.
5 seconds.
Plus, we might even get the kill from it. If they don't have the breach open, you know, and come over and bust it down. These footholds are nice just because you can shoot them through the wall. And the last time I'm still working on it here. Thinking connector window. A lot of people like to hop in this. Plus, there's the thorn trap here, so if they do jump in here and hit that mat, they're dead. That's a guaranteed kill. You know, there's no self-reviving off of that, baby.
I think they're trying to break him below.
We just gotta make sure they don't drone it, and it looks like they're trying to. Info on them. The other thing too is if you're on this cam and you see a guy coming up, get off the camera right away so they don't know that you saw them. Just gotta be careful of them actually opening that window beside me while I'm on the cams. One's cargo. It's coming like by the pool tables, Mozzie. I don't know what that room is called. Games. Nice.
Fuck top blue.
Top blue, okay. Nice. Good trade by my teammate, way to play off of me. I didn't realize I actually fucked that shield up. I thought it was close enough that they had to vault it, which is a terrible move by me.
It's outside.
Hard to tell on the laptop, dude. I'm not gonna lie. The laptop, it's a tough life. Garage door. Garage. Okay, let's see how my teammates react to where they know it. So they're not holding a real cross here. This guy could definitely walk in and take a one-on-one gunfight. Mozzie should probably push up to the reinforcement to trade off of his teammate. Actually, his teammate's playing more passive now, so now they're playing better. If they both play passive, they're good. If they are both playing aggressive, it's good. If they're both doing one of each, then the other guy's gonna get individual gunfights.
On garage shuttles in.
Great C4. Great C4. Yeah.
Nice.
That baby was landed, dude. That baby was landed. Good read. He kind of knew that he was about to push in there. Perfect timing. Perfect play. Okay. So, a couple donuts on the team here. I don't know what's going on, but we do need to pick it up. 2 on 3. We got the basement. Like I was mentioning before, Bandit, Tubro, great for this site. Especially with the Thatcher ban, Bandit's going to be huge. Or even Cade. Cade's even good too. I'm going to go Cade, I think. Keep the walls shut. See what happens. Again, these guys are pretty aggressive. Did they bring a hard breacher that time? I don't think they did. So I honestly might even... It's just too risky not to bring the Cade, honestly. I think you just need wall denial on the site just because those outer walls are so strong. And that way, at least, they can't... Like, if they see that we don't have wall denial, they're just going to stick to wall denial and take the site direct. If they have some sort of brain power. Which I would think these guys could do that. I would think they would figure that one out. They could still very easily get these Cades off and get the wall, but... It's better to make them put in the work to do it than just giving it up and giving them all that time. Because the time they spend to actually get the Cades off the wall is a resource that they're losing, right? Time is a resource in this game, a very important one. I don't want to throw too high just because my laptop perception is not the best right now.
5 seconds.
Okay, usually you want to reinforce the other side of this wall. That you can move around the other side. I'll show you what I mean. This is a good way to understand like how to set up. If you're having a struggle like setting up sites the best way, the optimal way, you just have to look at it with some logic, okay? And let's see. If I'm in this room, we can get into the room, right? And we can peek the breach. But you know what we can't do? Stop this plant. You know why? So we want to stop that plant. What do we have to do? We have to push up all the way over here, then over here, and then C4 like this. But if we have the reinforcement here, we do this because then the breach can't see us as we're throwing the C4. This way, we have to cross the entire breach to throw that C4, right? But if it's on this wall, we can throw the C4 from this side while being covered from the breach. The other thing is we can't really play over here at all because the breach cuts this entire site in half. Now, let's get active and fry some kids because coming blue. Hiding in this corner, wait till we're drone, then we'll rotate. Heard them coming, heard them get on cams. I was pretty sure they knew I was there. I wanted to just pre-fire, peek off the sound. Just pre-fire the door when I shoot. Oh, you're crazy. What is he doing? This Twitch is wasting so much time. He obviously can't come this way. He's got to go around.
Play away, play away.
Nice, well played, dude. I'm just baiting, bro. I'm just shooting and baiting and making him push me. I want him to push me because he's worried about me. So obviously my Mozzie's going to shoot me in the back. He's not going to be looking at our Mozzie. He's going to be looking at me, knowing I just shot him from there. So you want to kind of do those little baits so that way your teammates can get easier kills. Because yeah, why would you want him to actually face your teammate when he fights him? You know, it wouldn't make sense. But yeah, bait for your team. It's great. It's huge moves. And my teammate played that really well. If my teammate gets too aggressive there and dies before I'm even at the point where I can bait for him, then I'm in a 1v1 and it's gonna be way more stressful for me. But also just like the odds of him winning a 1v1 are way higher than a 1v2. Especially when he already knows where I am, right? Because he knew where I was. That's a good way to play off your teammates even with no communication, right? Like, I can just see that he's hiding, so I'm going to bait for him and try to force that Twitch to push him. The Twitch doesn't have time to plan, obviously, because he knows I'm right there to stop it, so... Very important to play smart in those situations. And again, if you're stressing out over that stuff because you know it's too intense for you, just take some deep breaths, dude. Just chill out. Just chill out. You know, just sit there, hold an angle, hide. And then when you hear him coming, peek that bitch. Peek that bitch. You definitely want to get that peeker's advantage. So if you hear them sprinting at you, just like the buck on the blue stairs there, you want to swing out and pre-fire. Swing out and pre-fire, and it's very difficult to lose those fights. Or if you have like a shotgun, even better. Swing out and just pump his ass. Wait, that doesn't sound right. You know what I mean.
Keep an eye out for Op 4 attempting to defuse
We need to
your
get the main
bomb.
wall. Oh my gosh, we're trolling. Did somebody get the outer single wall? Cool, good talk.
I already got the single wall already.
I didn't bring the Cade. I honestly was too busy yapping to even know what site we were going to. Fine. These thorn traps are ass, but I'm just throwing them down. Some little foothold.
Party in top.
Pick up the main wall.
We're here with you.
On the side of him. Yeah, this guy's definitely cheating because I was not on the 0 cam.
One's breach. You know the last one is.
Cheating? Oh no, they had a drone there. Dang, didn't see the drone. Our teammate were suspicious of this guy, but I think he is just using good util. I don't think that 0 is cheating. I think he's just good. Yeah, see, bringing the Cade. No wall now is really hurtful on this site, especially when it's Thatcher ban. They just can't get into sight if we ban Thatcher, or if we have a Walden out there, like just at all.
I think he's to your right.
Yeah. I think he went out the breach. You have no cams to help. This guy's just gotta find the kill, and he's playing it really well. He's being aggressive. You have to be aggressive. You're in a post point. You have to push this guy, and you have to kill him. Yeah, he knows where he's at. Terrible call out. Shut up. Stop using your mic. You know where he's at. Yeah, he's in a fucking gunfight with
You're
him,
not
dude.
caring with any cheaters right now?
Of course he knows where he's at. It's just an unnecessary call. It adds more stress to the situation. There's no point saying anything at all. Just let him try to win. And he tried. You know, he lost. It's fine. Good try. But really, the main problem there came down to not having Walden out, and the Walden out would have made their jobs 10 times harder. And plus, we also had a couple kills upstairs already, so it really just was not ideal. It was not the ideal situation, and now we have to attack, and the attacks have been not the greatest so far. The other thing too is they have a 0 and we have a Solus, and I don't think Solus is shooting any of the 0 cams, which is just information they're gaining, which gives them the opportunity to make plays because they have so much information. If they have all the information they need, like they'll make the play. You know, if they see like, oh, there's nobody on this half of the site, I can walk in and shoot this thorn in the face, they're gonna do it, and that's what Zero did. And then they had the whole site, they planted the bomb, and our lives are a lot harder. I think a big mistake a lot of people make,
So I want to run Thatcher. They have a
like,
Cade.
assume, is that
That's just banned.
sorry, I got distracted by my team.
Or EMPs.
I'll bring EMP, boys. A lot of people. Well, I don't even know what I was saying. Yeah, I completely forget. Never mind.
5
Sorry.
seconds.
Smoke's gonna lag out. That's a big pick for the boys.
Proceed to bomb's location.
I think they have all they do have a gate. Yeah. Osa here should be fine. I mean, I don't think prioritizing the breach is the most important thing.
Reloading! Cover me!
Just because there's
Get
a lot
that
of
wall over there.
I
Come on,
find the
I'll get
site's
this
the
one.
best when you kind of spread out and get a
Sounds
lot
good.
of pressure from different areas. Sounds like that's what we're doing. 'Cause we're going over there. They get the other wall. Put this here just to block the edge.
Okay, Thatcher this.
I don't know
It's
where
a
the
cave.
EMP is at, or where the cade's at.
Did you not Thatch?
I don't know where it's
Is
at.
that your last one?
Yeah, I have one more.
Okay.
It's not
Maybe we
gonna-
should try low. Hold on, here, I'll drone it. There's no one in electrical.
There's no top
Oh,
red
they
right
shot
now.
my cam by the breach.
Can I hop in here? Yo, let's push this guy in our right, Ace. Right in front of me, Ace. Right in front of me. Thank you.
On top garage.
Took a little too long. Ace didn't even come with me. Ace has to push with me. When I say let's push this guy on the right, he's got to come with me. Otherwise, in the side room.
Wait, they're both electrical,
There's
electrical.
two. Oh, our team's not holding anything, dude. So we're all looking at the same thing, which is kind of a problem. But all at the wrong time. It's like
Oh, he's prone.
when we gotta push right, they gotta push with me, and then hold the flank after.
He's in
Instead,
electrical,
we held the
to your left.
flank, and
He could go
then
around
once we got the
electrical.
kill, we
Three.
started pushing the other way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He's hit 50 HP too.
you gotta
Now secure.
Shoot him now!
play it a
fine, you
little.
got it.
Throw it off. Gonna go breach. This is insane. You just gotta go deep
You
sight.
gotta walk
here.
around to your left.
You should go deep sight while the flame's up. That way you can't get pushed from multiple
Online
areas.
and active.
And
That is a crazy play, Jer.
yeah,
Yeah, that was the worst
was
play
the-
I've ever seen in my
That
life.
was crazy, bro. He keeps with cheaters all the time, so you must not be with anyone
well,
now.
we lost the game,
Well,
but we
lost
didn't
'cause we
lose the
forced it.
war because failure is knowledge and failure is improvement. So we're good to go. We're fine. We're good, right? But yeah, that guy, he just needs to push deep or push off the flashbang or.
I got my two.
Yeah, I mean, you can swing off the flashbang, free kills.
play
There's
like
a lot,
a
there's a lot of
fucking
different
idiot,
options,
bro.
and I think he
I don't wanna
made
hear it.
one
got
of
my
the
two.
worst ones. Bro.
Your two doesn't mean shit, your
Every
ass.
game you play with you- this one.
He tried. You know, and it was a good game.
Look at you.
It was a decent game.
No idea what you're fucking talking about.